If you are in UK, find the UK address. If you are in Europe, find the Belgium address. If you are in Nigeria, find the Nigerian address. And for all of you little demons, I am still in Nigeria. I'm waiting for you. And when I unleash the investigation that we have on you, your 5 years of running will be reduced to 6 months. So those of you who want to call and threaten me, she has given you my number. DNA is a must. The energy you spend creating distraction, diversion, manipulation, confess what you know about your husband. The world the peace they need. It is not scientific to say what you have told the police, and it is not scientific for the police to say this is a statement from the deceased partner, because you're not even a wife. WUNMi Adebanjo, you are not a wife. You dare put me on blast. This is just a warning signal. This is a warning signal. I left your matter because of Baba Mo. But you want us to wear your uniform, we will show you where you belong. You are not fit to be a mother, neither are you fit to be a girlfriend or even a wife. We know the likes of you, and I'm sorry for you, because the day that you are fully exposed, all those supporters of evil, I want to see where you hide your face. Because all we ask you to do is DNA. Nobody said you killed Mo, but 99% believes you know what happened to Mo. You were around when whatever happened. And you owe the world to tell us the truth, not all these lies. Some of the players may be kids, but we are not kids. I born you, WUNMi. My children all pass you. I've lived life longer than you. I've experienced evil people more than you. There's no game you want to play that we have not heard, seen, or known about. Bring it on, little girl. Bring it on. The governor cannot protect you. The presidency cannot protect you. The commissioner cannot protect you. Anybody that is deceiving you not to tell the truth, that deceit is only temporary. Very, very temporary. You spend your energy manipulating people when you could come out and just say the truth. What happened? What makes sense? Not this your cock and bull story. Tell people what makes sense. What killed that poor boy? Who did it? Who was there? Where's the CCTV camera? Yabo Joe coming and saying you've done DNA. You will do DNA. Now you are asking condition to do DNA. If you are innocent, what kind of condition do you need to do DNA? Condition, go and get court order. You, your father, your mother, your entire village should be ashamed. Because if you are innocent, you will stand tall, you will beat your chest, and you will say, let's go. It is you that is being accused, not Baba Mo. Get it in your head. And all you supporters, all you little demons of WUNMi, you little pathetic demons of evil, get it in your head. Baba Mo does not have to do any DNA. It is WUNMi's son that has to do DNA. And Moba's mother. You're dragging Baba Mo for no reason, as a distraction. As a distraction in your evil plan. Give us your baby's DNA and most mothers' DNA in less than 3 days. I guarantee you, you will get your reward. If that child belongs to Mo, the answer will come out. Give it to me today. I'll fly to Europe tomorrow and you'll get the result in 3 days. I dare you. If you're not the witch from Hades, call me. I'll meet you anywhere and get the sample. No, Joro, we will collect 10 samples. Who wants to manipulate your son? Who wants to manipulate the result of DNA? The only person manipulating DNA result is you. You and your demons. bringing up stories and stories, diverting everybody's attention from the truth. You're making the old man go through condition. How dare you tell the old man to go and get court order? How dare you? You are so mannerless, so useless as a Nigerian. People like you make us ashamed to say we are Nigerians. You're asking your father-in-law that you claim to be in love with the son to go and do DNA. Not a shame. Who trained you? Who born you? For you to be telling your father-in-law to, is it a competition? Now the man that they impregnate you. You prove to us that Mo is the father of that baby. That's all we need to know. We don't need Baba Mo's DNA. And Baba Mo does not need any bloody court order. You prove to us that you're a well-trained child, a well-trained Nigerian, and you want to do the right thing. Submit your son's DNA. Most fans, most lovers, people for justice, they want to know the truth. Whether Mo was eliminated because of that child. You're bringing us cultists and all kinds of different names into the picture. Your distraction will only last temporarily, my dear. Your distraction is for a time. The truth will catch up with you. And when it catches up with you, it will be so stinky you will not even realize what hit you. You want to put my name on blast. You want to put my name on blast. You know the fear. You think say I did that una cultists or those your group that you demonize. You don't come up for your lane, little girl, WUNMi. You step out of your lane. This one is going to bite you, and it's going to bite you so hard unless you confess what you know. So don't use African people as an excuse. Do not try that. You cannot use me as a distraction. You cannot use us as a distraction. The more you try, the more you expose yourself. That's all I'm going to say for now. And for that 70-30, if you and your cohorts are not illiterate, if you're not illiterate, you would know that nobody talks about most royalties or any interest in most royalties. Nobody's interested in most money except you. You, the greedy widow. The greedy widow is the only one interested in most money. And those who are saying that you have a right to it. Yes, if you're a bona fide wife and if you did not partake in his elimination, you would have the right to it. We would fight for you to claim everything that is rightfully your husband's. If you're a bona fide wife and if you did not partake in his elimination, and this one I know they hear English. Make I repeat them again. For those who say you have a right to it, your right begins if you are a bona fide wife and if you did not partake in the elimination of Mo. But if you are in any of those two categories, your right belongs in the lagoon. That's where your right belongs. Speaking that you they talk of royalty 70-30, you know the shame. I don't know the numbers that are following you. I think I'm going to rest for now. Thank you.
That's also not been revealed. Now, WUNMi, the body of your late husband Mohbad has been laying in the morgue for about 4 months now. And the reason is just two. Your father-in-law actually verified that the DNA test has not been done. And the autopsy result has also not been revealed. Why have you not done the DNA test? WUNMi, you need to do the DNA test. And yes, the reason why I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test is not because of the public. No, it is not because anyone deserves to ask you for that DNA test. I personally believe that it is no one's right or is within nobody's right to ask you for a DNA test, especially the general public. I personally believe that you are not doing it to please people. But I also believe that Mohbad's father is family. I also believe that Mohbad's father should be able to ask for that result. Now, this is painful to say the least. If I were in your shoes, I will feel terribly bad. I will feel embarrassed that my father-in-law is asking for such, because he is trying to question my commitment, my sincerity and fidelity to my husband. But then, it is what it is. Now, I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test for these reasons. Number one is to protect your child. Do the DNA test for the sake of your child. Protect your child. As you are doing it, you are also establishing his biological relationship to that family. You are protecting his biological link to that family. You are protecting his future. You are trying to make him understand that you have a root, you have a family when he grows up. So you are doing it for the sake of that child. You are doing it so that child does not grow up having certain uncertainties hanging around his neck and questioning who he really is, questioning his true identity. So yes, you are doing it for the sake of your child. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is to protect your mental health and psychological well-being. It's very important. I can only imagine the trauma, the pain, the agony that you have been through based on people's assertions, people's accusations. I can only imagine it. For your sake, for your mental health, for your psychological well-being, WUNMi, go ahead and do it. And of course, for your name. You have worked this hard to protect your name. You have proved to the world that you love this man by being with him for 10 years. This very one chance, it's not going to break you. Do it, WUNMi. You need to do it for your sake. Remember, you are a very young girl. You will still have to move on after now. You will still have to love again, unfortunately. But there will be questions hanging around you. The next man you meet might always second guess you. The next man you meet might doubt you when you tell certain things. This might come up in the future against you. You want to move on from this clean, free, and clear of any accusation.